The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Just a short time ago, the Buccaneers emerging from their tunnel to the roar of this frenzied crowd here in the Sunshine State. And we're in the big ship, and fittingly, everyone here ready to do battle as Tampa Bay gets ready to match up with Drew Brees and the New Orleans Saints. Brady now on first down. It's caught by Mike Evans. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards on the game's opening play and a quick first down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a pickup. Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
From the 44, Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage after it.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. We're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Exactly right. And what's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch. A lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact, and he'll go deep.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20.
The tackle made by DeMario
That call makes
Davis.
sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive. And once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
47's the Mike. Go, Bandit! Go, go, go. 47, Mike. 47, Mike. Mike, 47. Let's get it together, team.
On 2nd and 7, Brady. This is caught. Gronkowski. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Brady on target to Gronk. First down, Buccaneers.
What up, Darren? You finished at the DMV?
From the 8, they've got it 1st and goal.
I'm coming. I'm coming. Hey, check Mike 47. Goal 50. Hey, me and you all day. All day. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Brady gonna fake
already
the
am famous player.
Set up to throw. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. 8 yards on the touchdown pass. The Bucs take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive.
That's what I'm talking about.
QB rating right now,
Yeah, I'm going back to work tomorrow. I think it's all good.
Drive, and it ends with a touchdown pass.
Yeah, I don't know quite how to figure it out. I think I need my friends from MT to come in and help me. I think 158.3 is the number one. That's right. That's the highest you can get. That's where he is. He'd like to continue on that pace.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at the 20. Off the play fake, he'll set up to throw it. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line.
A gain of 47 yards.
That is the exact right play call against that defense. So a hat tip to the offensive play caller because he won that part of the chess match. But give credit to his players as well. They won the execution part of it.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. The first down screen pass, good for 5.
To Alvin Kamara.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
To throw again on 2nd down, Breeze. Now he'll escape to his left. Now he'll pull it down. He'll wind up with positive
Yeah, sometimes I got to take whatever I can get.
But now it's 3rd down.
A 3-yard gain.
And that was it.
Brings up 3rd down.
First carry for a Central Florida alum, Latavius Murray. And he won't be close to
That was a mean defense right there.
Right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on 4th down here. Here we go.
Oh my God, we couldn't get no block up front.
He's going to be stopped behind the line. Alvin Kamara unable to push past that yellow line. And the Buccaneers defense holds and they get the football back. Brady with a quick throw here to Evans out wide. He'll be hit down
not the start I wanted.
5 yards on the play.
Brings up 2nd
At
and
all.
Design pass or what was that?
It was built into the play call. He had the opportunity to either hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
Here's a throw caught by Gronkowski. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. This is caught by Antonio Brown. Not much there, only a yard.
To Antonio Brown.
They only got a yard out of that last completion. And that makes this 2nd and 9.
At the 43-yard line.
Hey, 66. 47's the mic, boys. 47. Check, 47. Watch the flood. Watch the flood. Watch the flood. Watch the flood. Motion.
Now Brady again. That's out to his running back, Fournette. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard
So many times in
line.
my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
A solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 29-yard line.
Hey, check Mike 47. Check Mike 47. Watch the run. Watch the run. Watch the run.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Here we go. Hey, set. Wait, 20.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports. And now a fumble. Brady loses the football. And this is picked up by the Saints. Does the big boy have the juice?
That's what I needed right there.
All the way down inside the 35-yard line.
Recovered
Well,
by
partner, they
New
went
Orleans.
empty set there. No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect
No
him.
one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
Camaro with a carry on first down, but this defense on him in a hurry, and he'll wind up losing.
Yeah, man, this is a rough game.
This defense is really floating around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started.
Definitely to start off first game coming back after a couple hours.
In order to try and get his running game going.
Had to argue with Microsoft.
From the 36. To throw, it's Breeze. They'll set up the screen now to Camara. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Breeze pass.
Oh, I came to my feet.
Third
on
and
that
two
one. I thought
again.
He was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the
9-yard
end,
gain on the
give some
play.
credit to the defense,
And
finding a
it's
way to get
third
to him
down.
and forcing a third down.
The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on third down. They'll run here. It's Murray.
First down this
And
time.
he's going to get the first down as they bring him
Murray,
down
the
at the
ball carrier.
23.
He was brought down
Now
by
the defense going to use the first of their timeouts.
4 yards.
And they'll be disappointed
First
to have to
down,
burn one
Saints.
there after giving up the first down.
Ready. 95-56.
Here they come.
Yeah, let's get sack lunch.
Breeze now on first down. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And he will be brought down at about the
Breeze pass.
6-yard line.
Complete to
The
Jared
Bucs going to
Cook.
go ahead and use the second of their
First and goal
timeouts
at the
as
6-yard
they'll
line.
head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Check, 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 check. Big Ed, big Ed, big Ed.
Try to pound it in. Camaro.
Damn.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop.
He's killing my entire run game.
They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll bring up a second and goal.
At the 9-yard line.
Check, 45's the mic. Check, 45's the mic.
And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8.
Wide receiver,
The
ball
Bucs
carrier.
forced to use their
He
third
was
and
brought down
final
at the 8-yard
timeout
line.
as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Flushed out right.
Got him.
That's caught.
Woo.
It's Sanders for the
Breeze
Saints
pass.
touchdown.
Complete to number 17, Emmanuel
8 yards
Sanders.
on the touchdown pass. And
New
the
Orleans.
Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
After nearly 30 minutes of football,
extra
that
point
touchdown puts us in a position where if they make the extra point,
Johnny
right
Russell
back to
coming
even
through with the
before we
light.
start the second half.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. Couple completions, you string them together, could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
On first down, Brady.
Damn it. How in the hell does he play trail technique in man coverage?
And finally, he is out of bounds, but not before taking it down near the 15. A big
Damn.
play there just before halftime. And
I
even
mean, I know Mike
60
Evans nice and
yards.
everything, but he ain't that nice. Got like 2 yards on him.
15, it's first and 10.
You don't want none of that. Give me it. Pick up the ball. 47's the mic. Check it. Reload. Check.
Into the red zone, it's Brady. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete.
That was trash. That whole defensive. I don't know if I could have done any worse than that.
Touchdown grab. And the Bucs have taken the lead.
For the point after.
CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide that they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially give me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Yo, what's up, Zoo? Zoo coming through y'all with 50 stars. What's good with you, Zoo?
From the gun, it's Breeze.
Did he catch it? Nope.
16 seconds now on the clock.
The dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field.
Zoo, man, I've been trying to wait for you to hit me back on Messenger so we can get your shirt ordered. Come the hell on. What's up, Jamarcus? How you been, man?
Intercepted. The Bucs take over 1st and 10.
So even though it's 1st down, here's the field
This
goal
is
unit on now to try to
not
get
the game I
free
want to
before
have.
halftime. On the left hash, officially, it's called a 51-yard attempt. And no, it doesn't get.
I don't know how lucky I can get.
Crossbar bounces back out. He had it online, but it comes up about a rotation short. Well, he had that one on
Real
target.
tough.
That's half the battle. The other half of the battle, however, is distance.
And he nearly had that too, but it was the crossbar that said otherwise, and that'll deny him a shot at 3.
The final shot before half for Breeze. Forced out to
Just
his
throw it.
left.
Man, come on. That should be a flag. The ball's gone. He's still hitting the quarterback.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Okay, Coach.
Oh, man.
A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail
Getting my
here
ass
as
kicked
we
a little bit
begin
this one.
Quarter number 3.
Seriously.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25.
I mean, he does have
the
the second most stacked team in the game, but I don't care nothing about that.
The Saints offense on
Oh, yeah, you good. I mean, we'll take care of it.
Close game, but they're gonna need
We just wanted to go ahead and knock you out because
I would agree with that.
he's got some stuff he's putting
I
up.
would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors. Overall,
I've got to
they
score a
wanted be
touchdown on this
positive.
possession.
Guys,
For real.
just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
33-yard line.
I'm going to end up making more adjustments to my offense.
Here's a
I have
second and 2
to.
now from the 33.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo.
Breeze leaves this one with Kara. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
I have to think a
Same
major
play.
focus of the halftime mix had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot
Hey,
we're in
man.
now is a credit to their defense.
You got enough
Keep them
sound
in it
clips
by
from me.
making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away.
There he goes left side.
I feel like that was more luck than anything, but sometimes I'd rather be lucky than good. Jamarcus, you ain't been around in a minute, man.
Within an extra point of tying this thing up.
Will Lutz.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I
I'm having a
discussed
hell of a
it.
time
They did
stopping
nice
this
job
cat. I
of it in the
forced a
first half.
turnover earlier
A couple of
that
occasions
helped me
where it
back,
felt
get
like he
back
might
into the
pull out of
game, but for
traffic
real,
and
y'all
take it
just
to the
don't know.
house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
I'm getting zero pressure on him for real.
The Bucs offense set to
I
begin
can't
their
call
next
this play.
possession, and their lead has evaporated in this third
Against
quarter.
another
It's
team,
tied
against another
once more
guy,
as they
yeah.
begin with a 1st and 10.
Yeah.
Brady now on 1st down.
Oh, give me that right there.
Clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn.
That's what I needed right
And
there.
it brings it back to right
That's
around
what I
the
needed, something to
26-yard
change
line.
the momentum.
By the Saints.
Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
And he'll be tackled at the 23
Yes, sir.
after a gain of 3.
Brought down at the
Levante
23-yard
David
line.
in on the tackle.
It's a pickup of
Well, that's just
3.
a pile of bodies
Brings
there,
up
and that's when you
2nd
kind of
and
find
7.
out
Try
who's the
something
tough guy,
different.
right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
We're going to stick with the run.
Again, it's Kamara. They
I
had 3
didn't-
yards on 1st down, just
Yank.
1 yard there.
It's a gain
Back-to-back
of a
runs,
yard.
I'd say
I'm going to try that on in the
that's
next
maximum
pick.
effort from
Yank.
minimal gain.
Minimal yardage, and now they're going to need something more than minimal.
Oh,
This play coming
are
up.
you giving me that to use? Or is that just your word? I don't want no copyright infringement.
They haven't made much of this great starting field position.
Man, I gotta
Here's
change something on this
3rd and
play.
6. Shotgun now for Breeze. Steps away to his
Throw it
left.
away.
The Bucs defense stiffens and pushes this to 4th down.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3
We'll take
plays.
3.
Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent
Will
field
Lutz
position.
on for the
Well,
field
we'll
That
take an
drive
attempt
started,
at
they
3,
had
I should
6
say.
points that they were thinking about.
The kick by Lutz is good.
All right, that's the new joint. That's it.
They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
I'm trying to give him different looks, but he's got so many different weapons. It's not like when you play Kansas City, you just, I don't know the best way to say it other than you got to get to Tom Brady. You got to affect his quarterback. You got to get pressure on him.
At the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
I've played so many man defenses. I got to mix in some zones, but got to keep pressure. Because without it, he's going to eat me alive.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play we just saw there.
Drop back into cover 6 on this one.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
Snap comes at 1, and it's Brady.
Woo, we got away with that one. He found a small hole. The question is, what is he going to do on 4th and 6? If he doesn't get this, he might quit. I'm going to send a piece of a blitz.
They're going to go for it here on 4th.
Check, 47. Watch the slant, watch the slant. 47's the mic. 47.
I'm playing underneath, y'all. I'm letting y'all know what's going on.
47 Mike, 47 Mike, 47. Here we go.
He's got to get 6, and we're sending a blitz in the middle. I think I'm going to come out of it and play it myself.
They do go for it. It's Brady.
Give me that. Yank.
It's intercepted.
And that's 6 on it. And that's 6 on it, baby.
This one home. It's a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap.
Needed that one. Give me a little bit of breathing room heading into the start of the 4th.
And he got there in a hurry.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Makes the score Saints 24, Buccaneers 14.
So
I think when I drop back, yank 6. I likes that one.
And a fair catch signal for
Ink Bully in the house. What's good with you?
The Bucs take over 1st and 10.
Yeah.
At their own
Zoo coming through with another 100 stars. I think when I dropped that one man out of the blitz and manned it myself, I took away whoever flashed, and that's what made him go left.
They're down now 24-14. Work to do as they come up on a 1st and 10.
Mike's 47. Mike's 47. Watch the curl. Watch the check and reload.
Now Brady to try again after the pick 6.
Give me that. Oh, come on, guys.
Complete. Too tough to hold on to that one.
He's starting to press a little bit.
The 2nd and 10 now as we
excuse me.
corner from Tampa.
Watch the curl.
Yeah.
Fournette running out of the gun. And from the 25, they work.
Yeah, man, I'm telling you. They ate me up the first possession. They had the ball. And they scored quick before the end of the first half.
This offense in desperate need of themselves behind here to start the 4th quarter.
He got a stack formation on the left. 3rd and 6.
On 3rd down.
Ugh.
He's got Evans. And he'll be taken
That was sweet. Gotta give him credit.
Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards. Throwing on 1st down is Brady.
Oh, that's us.
He'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Oh, that's us.
And
That's the
Brady's
end of the
gonna be
game right there.
intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins.
That's us right
And the
there.
return here is stopped at the 30.
If he don't quit, we coming out in the run.
If they had designs of kind of
Straight up. Yep, there it is. Got another dub. Yes, sir. Let's get another one. Oh, he had to throw that controller. It met the wall. Because he was on me. Terrible in the first half. He had got a 4th down stop on me and everything. Matter of fact, I had negative rushing yards in the first half.
It's the NFL.
Oh, here we go again.
We're in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Here's a scene a short time ago. The Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd, and through a sea of
here we go with them Ravens.
They came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up.
Oh
with
yeah.
Drew Brees and the New Orleans Saints.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And they will elect.
All right. Let's try to make it 2 in a row right here. We can play after this game if you want, Johnny. But I'm going to pick a whole new offense, and I'm just going to pick a random team.
To not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. Throwing on first down.
Whoa, that should have been a sack.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Check 27.
Throwing again. Jackson. He'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
At the 39-yard line.
Jackson now.
Damn.
That's complete to his
He trying to eat me
running
up with
back,
these
J.K.
little short
Dobbins.
passes.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. They go right back to him for 20 and a first.
A gain of 20
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. To throw again is Jackson.
I mean, he ain't got no other play.
And he works it
I mean,
past the 30, almost to the 25.
I understand he's having a little bit of success and all that, but like for real, this is what we're gonna do.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield.
This isn't like,
And he's out of bounds.
I don't know.
Almost gets to the 10. Back-to-back
Just
nice
kind of
gains.
loses the
That
fun
one for
from it.
14 yards and another first.
That is definitely what we call on defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him up?
Give me that.
He rifles one that's intercepted.
Well, when you keep on going to the well,
Demario Davis.
because your punk ass thirsty, eventually it'll dry up.
That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing, but to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They get the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown.
We're coming out of that.
The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara.
Yeah.
It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
The ball carrier.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Bottom line is,
Last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
I'm not feeling pressed. I'm going to play my offense.
On the ground, Kamara. And he's got room.
Mm. Looks like he better show up his own run game.
Touchdown,
Alvin Kamara, 29 yards. And the Saints have taken the early lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths, running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Their own 18-yard line.
I'm going to come out with a small blitz.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
Still with the same play.
He said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
To the right side and complete to Thomas.
Uh-oh, that's what I'm talking about.
They'll come up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line.
2nd and 4.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
2nd and 10. Here's Jackson again, looking for his running back, and he's got him. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Again, Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there.
He got himself a 4th and 1.
And it's 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback.
I'm damn not to get it.
After him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
They're going for it with Dobbins. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Looking deep for DeAnthony.
Got him. One more again. Yank.
Picked up by Janoris Jenkins. And he will be brought down, but he's got the interception.
Come on, quick.
On a final play of this first quarter. After 1-7-0 on EA Sports.
Ravens nothing.
He don't want to quit yet.
the Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice.
Yeah, that was my RPO right there. Trying to get some room.
That takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
At the 8-yard line.
Now it's 2nd and 9.
Quit talking about it and bring it.
Now Breeze. That'll be complete to Cook. The reception good for 7.
3rd and 2. Let's go get this first down, y'all.
Second down, that was a positive play because that was a take what you can get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives a much better opportunity to
Whoa.
convert on 3rd.
Nah, we ain't calling that play. We'll go halfback draw.
Breeze on the draw gives to Kamara.
Did we get it?
He will have the first down as he's up to his 17.
Yep, that's all I need to see.
2 yards and able to get the first down in the process.
2 yards on the play. And the Saints.
So from the
first
17
down.
now, here's a 1st and 10.
48,
Now Breeze.
That's what I do.
That's complete to his
Nope.
running back, Kamara. That one good for 10 yards.
Complete
And that'll
to
bring up
Alvin
a second
Kamara.
and just about a few inches
10
here.
yards on the pickup.
Just about every
It's
quarterback is
2nd and
trained to really
inches.
look downfield
At the
first before you
27-yard
come
line.
back. And
2nd
make a
and
nice
inches, let's
safe
go
throw.
ahead and
And
run
in
this
case,
joint.
that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the
Latavius
26.
Murray, the ball carrier.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
A loss of a yard on the play.
On 3rd down, Murray.
Whoa, that's not.
From the start.
Okay.
He's met in the backfield.
We're going for it.
Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress,
Yep.
not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Don't worry, we got this. If he comes with pressure, I should have a solution.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They do go for it. It's Breeze.
That's all I need to see was Michael Thomas go ahead by himself in the little flat.
The 35. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
I ain't got no fear of these punk ass
Coming
Ravens.
up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill.
I had what I wanted,
2-minute drill.
but that one man was fast enough to cover both of them,
No options, he throws
and
it
I couldn't
away.
trust my floater.
Giving up a few first downs on this drive,
Sometimes
but
I
getting the
just don't do it no
incompletion
more.
there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
Yeah, right. That's that bull, Darian, for real.
Now Breeze. They'll set up the
Dang.
to Kamara. And he will lose
But you know
yardage
something?
here to the
You
31
think that's
yard
wild?
line.
Try having a
It's gonna go down as
CDL.
a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
Hey, man. When I got my CDL, they told me that anytime I get stopped, because I got a CDL, they run my name through every state in the United States. Also, the stuff that a regular driver does, I cannot even think about getting caught doing. Some of the stuff, like little stuff, could almost get me locked up because I'm now labeled a professional driver. Some minor car accidents that are not your fault could turn around and harm my record because I'm supposed to always be aware of my surroundings to get a way out if danger should appear. Yeah, that's the stuff they got us going through. That's why anywhere I go, sometimes I'll be like, honey, you're driving, and have her drive.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. As clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
The first Thursday morning, no, that's not right. The first Wednesday morning that I ever had to drive my truck to DC, I was loaded. Come find out I have between 13 and 14 tons on my truck. And this guy driving a light blue Mercury Grand Marquis pulled out in front of me. And I'm in D.C. in a pretty rough neighborhood. And I lost my damn mind. Second day, had my CDL. We at the red light, and I got out the truck, and I'm like, hey, dumbass, I could have killed you. See, Quinn, you know what I'm talking about? They just pull out in front of you like they're scared to be behind a big truck. Like there's not 2 lanes sometimes.
On first down, Breeze.
That completion felt good, y'all. Yeah, Quinn Hargrave, you tell him about it. Quinn, thank you, and welcome to Gang Gaming if you've never been here before. This is something I created for me and my son. You know, but yeah, Quinn, tell him, you know, it's a different world having a commercial driver's license. And I'm not saying it like it's a problem or issue. I'm just saying it to let y'all know. Because, I mean, it's a great living. I like driving. I love driving a trash truck. Because trash ain't never going to stop. Did I steal it? No, I threw a pick. That's why I said, did I steal it? Because it looked like he was turning his back when I threw it. But hey, I'm not perfect. Plus, I get the ball first in the second half. And I'm out of timeouts. I should have just took 3, though, for real. Oh, my goodness. I had Cook on the sideline. Yeah, man, I love it. I got a route. I got 2 throwers that are pretty good. I don't have to do a whole lot of arguing, yelling, and fussing at them. We all 3 of us got the same mind state for the most part. Go out here, have some fun, be safe, make some money, go home. I mean, the bottom line is none of us want to be there all day long dealing with trash or recycling. But the bottom line is we have a good time and we did. My supervisor, he ain't a bad guy. Sometimes he's a real dumbass. It's like he carries it a certain way. You know? And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Yeah, man. I had the truck scare me. I was on what we got is Route 4. And Dower House Road is like really famous around here. And apparently the road was really oily and slick, and it like a light rain. And it was another one of those moments. What's going on, Weeks? Where somebody pulled out in front of me, and I hit the brakes a little hard, and my entire back end just started swinging. So I let my foot off the gas, and I just let it come to a stop on its own, because, you know, it was really early in the morning. Wasn't nobody there but me and that other car. But I was like, damn. I know the speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is to have your linebackers set the edge. Yeah, man, you know, people don't have respect these days. Sometimes it's like you're driving nothing but a truck that says payday on the side of it. And that's how they try to carry it. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a. Ladies and gentlemen, if y'all haven't heard of Weeks Gaming, y'all need to check it out. That's a good guy right there. Real talk. Sustained runs, taking their time and making it work. You know, I'm just happy to go back to work tomorrow. I'll be getting up 2 o'clock in the morning. Actually, matter of fact, I might get up 10 minutes to 2, a little earlier. Because the truck I'm driving tomorrow, I want to make sure I check it out, make sure everything's cool with it before I hit the highway. Normally I always do a pre-trip, but this one I'm gonna have to give a little bit more attention. Two veterans, Breeze to Sanders there for the Saints first down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll run. This is Kamara. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I want to call this play. Screw it, I'm going to call the play. Excuse me, y'all. That spaghetti was bumping, but I think I'm getting like some kind of indigestion.
Only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
All right, Weeks, man, you be safe out there. Tomorrow, I'm going to catch you while I'm driving. Just turn you on and listen to you.
Here's Breeze. They'll roll him out right.
Yeah, y'all notice he took his linebacker up there and was covering B. If you ever in order.
It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Looked like the defense put pretty good.
Yeah, I would guess so, man. He took somebody's life.
Right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get
That's
on
that,
his
man.
horse.
I'm trying to
Still
tell you.
accurately throws a nice pass.
Like right here where I live at, it's almost so bad where we need a light. Because people just, it's like another neighborhood on a diagonal across the street. So people are trying to go there. It's two-way traffic. My wife says they need a light bad. I don't think it's needed as bad as people just need to be a little more precautious and understanding.
Again, it's Murray.
I mean, I have been frustrated before, like anybody else. I wonder how this guy's liking my running game. It's not like I'm trying to do like him and run the same play over and over. That RPO is not working against him at all.
It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
Spread them open and run it.
Third quarter action.
Hey, Zool, it's all good, player.
From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It's a pickup of 3, but still a little work to do on
Oh, I see him.
Partner, I know
It's going to freak him out when I run the ball right here.
But my goodness.
We're not even going to run it.
Not even a thought, is it?
We're going to run the jet pass.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys.
It's almost like he knows what's coming.
They'll try to run it in. It's Kamara. And they're going to mark him down.
Just because it looked like he knew what was coming. That's why I changed the play.
6 yards puts him right on the doorstep, and now it'll be 4th and goal. Back now in Baltimore. It's the Saints. They'll be looking to expand their lead here. They've got the football as we start the
4th down and 1. I mean, 4th down and goal at the 1. Start of the 4th quarter. Let's go for it.
Here we go, a big play.
He ain't in goal line either.
They're going on 4th and goal. They'll try and run with Murray.
Of course.
And he is in
Boom.
Touchdown, New Orleans. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Saints add on to their lead. So they went for it from the 1 on 4th and goal, and they got it done.
Is this the new NFL?
Nah.
This is the new NFL.
I don't trust that like I used to.
I like it. I know that quarterbacks across the league have spent the entire offseason and even during the season
Thank you, sir.
lobbying their coaches to go for it more on 4th down. Let's go get it. Because nowadays, you've got to score points to win games in the NFL. You can't just rely on your defense to hold them.
I think the quarterbacks want to eliminate field goals inside of 30 yards, probably.
Well, listen, they have enough confidence in themselves that they can call plays and make plays that they won't need those field goals inside the 30.
I'm going to go straight man-to-man defense with a spy on Lamar.
And you're still in this game. I mean, yeah, you haven't scored. Offense obviously has struggled, but you're only 2 scores down, so all hope not lost.
Not at all, because we're talking about the NFL, and teams can score fast in this league.
Yeah, I was trying to get that cornbread, but I had to play him a little smarter that time.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
Oh, now he want to run a little bit of Wildcat.
Coming to you, coming to you. 56, Mike, 56. Here we go, here we go.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 11 yards there, first down.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes. And he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a
So look,
surprise. Defense has the lead.
now,
They're playing for the pass
I know I
first.
think I know a lot about football and whatnot. Y'all might get a little irritated at times, but
Ball up to
You're
the
down 2
35 now as
possessions.
they come up on 1st and 10.
He wants to run the ball, but what runs while he's running? The clock.
And some room to run now. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
That's another Baltimore first down.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. This run defense has been pretty stout all game long. Now you're here in the 4th quarter. To rely more on the passing attack?
I don't think you have any choice, and I don't think you have to dress it up at all either. Throughout the first 3 quarters, you're still trying to convince the defense that you may run the football. That's out the window right now. Protect, let your quarterback operate, and try and find some targets in the open field downfield.
Somebody might want to tell him he ain't got no points. Indeed it is.
He'll get this to Edwards out of the backfield. And he is out of bounds, but not before
That was perfect timing right there. Time is a hell of a... Look, he's still running. Less than 3 minutes left. He ain't even in the red zone.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted.
So he put Lamar in that spot.
But if they make him out of bounds, that does you no good.
And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Huh?
This is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very
Indeed
generous
not.
one. He looks to be
But I'll tell you
about
one thing, he's got a 4th and 1.
They'll get 11, but still a little short. 4th down.
4th down.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Jackson will throw again.
I gotta record that one. Take a screenshot. Hey, I shut him down. Y'all remember that old song, Shut Him Down? LL Cool J. I think it was one that Any Given Sunday. I'm loving that. Thanks, Ink Bully. Thanks, Darren. Thanks, Zoo. Oh, man, that was wonderful. I don't know how many shutouts that is since I started the stream. That might be close to 3 or 4. That one damn sure felt good. Johnny, I'm gonna put my game tag in the chat. Damn, that one felt good. I don't mean no harm. Oh, man. Yeah, Onyx. I could have sworn LL was in that song, though. Or at least in my mind, I see him in the video. Johnny, I put my gamer tag up there. Man, that one felt good. Because I ain't going to lie. He irritated the hell out of me at one time. Man, you know something? I was hoping for the same thing. Hey, do y'all think he threw the controller? I think he threw that controller. Something tells me the controller went flying. Oh, man. Yes, sir. Batteries. All right, Ink Bully, you be easy, man. I appreciate you coming through. Be safe out there. Hold up. Oh, I gotta get out that part. Yeah. That's what it was. Alright. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Alright, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna hold the button down and I'm gonna cover my head up and I'm just gonna stop that joint random. Zoo, you can pick my offense. Who else is here right now? Darren, you still here? I know it's a little bit of lag. Zoo picks the offense. Darren picks the defense. Hold up. My head covered up. We're going to stop it on 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, it stopped at Seattle. Y'all saw my head was covered up. All right, Darren, you pick the defense. Zoo, you pick the offense. Yeah, I'm playing Johnny. Follow a game. So I'm gonna let you pick the defense. Stay with it. Okay. This is gonna be interesting. I always wonder what Seattle's offense looks like. Darren, pick the defense. Well, I'm going to do that random as well. All right. Darren didn't post nothing. I'm going to close my eyes, bow my head, stop at 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It went to Detroit. Let's get it. Whatever uniforms they wear, I don't care. Although, maybe I should have picked the old school Seattle uniforms. Oh, see, Darren, now it's too late. But we got Matt Patricia from Detroit. How does he still have a job? I mean, he did win Sunday. I think he's another coach that is very good at being a defensive coordinator, just not head coaching material. Ooh, excuse me.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL is in Houston, in the Space City at NRG Stadium.
We are in NRG Stadium.
Moments ago, this crowd enthusiastically cheering on their Texans as they emerge from the locker room.
I guess I'm about to find out.
Ready for football as the Texans get set to match up with the Seattle Seahawks.
Kick me to flying.
Underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
First carry now. This is Johnson. And that's not the start that he was looking for. As he's going to be met and dropped behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Now Watson. Blitz coming and down.
Give me your cornbread.
After the sack, they'll come up now.
Oh, no. Timeout. Timeout. Oh, they wouldn't let me get the timeout. Oh, give me that. Oh, I was ready to say. I was hitting so many buttons so fast.
That's a throw he'd like to have back. Now
And then I tried to call timeout. I thought he had me. Real talk.
My scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
On to punt now, Anger as he boots this one away.
Whoa.
A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And it'll be Seahawk football as they take over deep in their own territory.
Okay. This is something new for me. Different offense. Different team.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And not much here as he'll get it to the 11, maybe the 12-yard line.
I got you, Zoo.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 12-yard line.
From the gun, it's Wilson. This is caught. It's Greg Olsen.
Oh, snap. Seattle got Greg Olsen.
22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
I'm with you, Zoo.
First quarter of tackling going to be so important going forward. They've got to limit plays like that.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get him on the ground, you can always tell that they were concerned about it going in. Because I can just tell you from my days, I remember being in college and worrying all off-season about our season open opponent, and they had a receiver that could shake and bake with the best of them. I tackled him on the first pass of the game, and the relief
was snap. He lowered the boom on me.
I missed him. It would have been a long
Okay.
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
First down.
Let's go. Double tight. 3 down. Hey, check.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Well, Zoo, you got to scout your opponent sometimes. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
First down,
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 38. They run it.
Oh, man, he ran right by me.
Brought down
And looking at him made me do something crazy.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Wilson's throw caught by Metcalf.
Whoa.
And
you
he's
know,
gonna be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans 21.
you right about that,
18
Zoo.
yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
But I ain't looking for that too quick. I'm going to take my time into it. You know, I kind of got used to playing with Drew Brees, so I don't do a whole lot of running with him.
And it's much more successful as well.
This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
It's a gain of
Give
9.
him 9 there on the
Brings
first
up
down
2nd
completion.
and a yard at the 12-yard
That
line.
last
Yeah, I
catch
noticed
short of the
that.
marker by just a yard, leaves him with a very
I need that in my
manageable
life,
2nd and 1.
playing with this new offense.
On the delay, here's Carson.
If we get the
And
first,
he'll only get a
no.
yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
Ball carrier. He was brought down by Ross Blacklock. It's a gain of a yard. And
We're scoreless after 1.
That's the end of the first quarter. With no
Seahawk
score.
football here to start quarter number 2. They're on the
Oh,
march, but
BP, man, I'm
things
playing
look
one of my
good here.
followers. I'm playing a good friend, Johnny Russell. Nah, when I play my followers, I pick a random team, and I let whoever's here basically pick my offense and my defense. You know, I try to do a follower Tuesday, and everybody who wants to play, not everybody shows up or answers my messages. So, Johnny was here. He said he won the game yesterday, so we getting it in.
Goal from the 9-yard line.
Here I come. Here I come. Here I come.
Now it's Carson. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
Pickup of 2.
Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
8-yard
That's a
line.
win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Here's 2nd and goal.
Let's see if we can put up 6 right here on this drive.
Hey, check Mike 33. Check 4.
Now they'll throw it with
Oh,
Wilson.
man.
Watch the screen.
This will be
I had it.
the 5. And they'll get
Yeah.
this from the 8 to the 5.
I was looking. I was planning on running with
3
Russ,
yards there on the completion.
if it broke
That'll
down
lead
a
to
certain
3rd
way.
and goal.
but he had spread his stuff out really good that time.
Big play
I had it,
here.
but I
It's 3rd and
hesitated.
goal. From the shotgun, Wilson.
Got him.
Open is Olsen. He's
Boom.
got it.
Pass
Touchdown,
complete to Greg
Seahawks.
Olsen. Touchdown,
A
Seattle.
5-yard touchdown catch. And
Jason
they are able to
Myers for the
strike
extra
first
point.
here on their opening drive.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure
Ew.
tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He
Jason
finds himself
Myers.
open.
I just learned a horrible lesson.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Taken about 7 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for
Yeah.
the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
Oh, it wasn't really about me using the clock on that one as much as just trying to feel out the offense. Finding stuff I like.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a
And
feeling
oh, give me that right there. Yanks. Oh, it is. Oh, yank, 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 yank.
He'll return it to the 24-yard
By the
line.
Seahawks. They'll
Yeah, he's
take
just trying to
over
throw this
first
ball
and
into the
10
hole in the
at
zone,
the
but those windows can
24-yard
open
line.
and close quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So if the timing's not right, we'll see interceptions like that one right there.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the
Whoa.
drive. He'll buy some time right.
Man, J.J. Watt is fast as hell.
And able to get
Yeah,
it
this
down,
Xbox.
he does reach the 5. That puts him in excellent position, 1st and goal after a gain of 19. This is Carson. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. Here's Wilson to throw. Flush to his right. Dumps this one off to Chris.
Did we get 6? We got 6.
For the Seattle touchdown.
BP, man, get yourself one of the new consoles. Unless you don't think you're going to spend that much time with it. Just got to wait on it.
CD for them, this has just been an offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the 1st quarter.
I'm going to get a PS5 and a Series X. As soon as I can find them bastards.
People think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing.
Got it.
He will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
Oh, shoot, it's too late now, Zoo.
Jason Myers to kick.
But I can go back and make a clip of it through the stream.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he returns this to the 22.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is.
If y'all hear my TV in the background, yes, that's Survivor Series 1988.
We just need to execute better and try and get back in this game.
21-yard line.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action.
Nice.
Now this one complete downfield on
Bing,
the
bing.
left side. Now they
Bring
went
the
this
bottle of water.
field across
Please.
the 45. That one good for 26 and a first down.
Nah, well, it depends on what you're playing. If you're playing a 360 title, then yeah.
Here's another 1st and 10.
Dude, can you hear me? Everything good?
This is Johnson. And they're well past midfield.
Can y'all hear me?
Just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 11 more on that one and another first down.
That's another Texans first down.
They stay on the ground on first for Johnson. And he'll take it inside.
I mean, some of the older 360 games,
He's brought down.
yeah, but you don't want it. Oh, no, not really, nah.
Win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage.
Like, I still play Super Street Fighter.
On schedule on offense. The playbook
Oh,
is
okay.
the moment for the coordinator.
Cool.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Yeah, Jay, we're playing Johnny Russell right now, one of the followers.
Here's Watson. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 15-yard line.
Y'all, excuse me for a
The
second.
Texans will burn the first of their timeouts.
Sometimes I get thirsty.
As the clock will stop
Reach
with
for some
35
water.
seconds to go
I'm
in
sorry, I've been
quarter
listening to
number
Master
2.
P again. It's water.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Where you going?
And he'll wind up losing yardage here, back at the 21-yard line.
Shaquem Griffin.
That
there on the
really
tackle.
sets him back. A loss of 6.
Time is ticking.
Now on 2nd and 16. Watson.
Whoa, I seen that.
Looking for the end zone.
I seen that. That was slide.
What a catch.
Yeah, water. Dakota with the like. What's up, Dakota? Oh, man.
That takes me back to our preseason tour.
Yeah, man, Master P was getting it back then. Everybody was a no-limit soldier. I don't care where you went, somebody was cranking something No Limit put out. On a Friday night, you would hear "It Ain't My Fault" and make them say every 5 to 6 minutes.
That's it for the first half.
Hootie hoo! That's the code for them killers.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth.
Oh man, y'all got me having flashbacks. I can see me now tomorrow in the trash truck screaming "Hootie hoo!"
dropped at the 21-yard line.
I don't know what it is, but if I get hyped inside the truck, whenever we get to a big neighborhood, I got to get out the truck and help them boys throw. Run, jump back up in the truck, move the truck, get back out, run. I don't know, man.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
Oh, hell yeah.
This is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects.
Come on, Lockett.
Breakers, or counters, as I also like to call them.
Oh, yeah, BP. Snoop Dogg, Master P, C Murder.
They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt.
Chris Carson ain't got a whole lot of speed.
2 yards, good enough for first.
Excuse me.
In the first half,
Is this a 3-receiver set? Indeed it is.
Production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they
This
could
is
actually
too tight
get
end.
production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
Oh, yeah, man. When I first started throwing trash, I lost about 35 to 40 pounds.
Here's 1st and 10.
And that's before I got good at it. But
They run again with Carson.
when the winter time comes,
Credit him with a 1-yard gain
and it's
there,
cold
making
outside, and it
2nd
start raining on you,
Sometimes with the running game, you just got to stick with it. Look, it's
it makes you think.
no time to panic. That also doesn't mean you just do it the same
I almost
way
quit
you
my
do it
job
the
so
entire
many
ball game.
times.
Maybe change up some blocking
But I've been at this
assignments,
job
run a
close to
few
5
different
years.
plays, but
But I'm
stay
trying to
with the
tell you,
overall essence of the running game.
it's been cold back on that truck. That one day it was snowing. Man, I cussed everybody out.
2nd and 9.
I called my wife. I was like, look, when I get there, I need my drawers in the bathroom. I need the shower running, and it's got to be hot.
Traffic, and it's intercepted.
Man, I threw a stupid pick right there. I should have floated that joint.
Shot in enemy territory.
I went with the bullet because I thought I would have some green ahead of me.
This defense was hoping for an interception on the opening possession.
I see you, Johnny.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall
Johnny said it ain't over.
behind, and we've gotten to
I ain't
know
never
this team
think
a
it
little bit,
was.
haven't we?
Oh, yes, sir. Well, depending on where you at,
Offensive
BP.
guys telling the quarterback,
Because Wednesdays, I'm in La Plata.
you take it from there.
And then,
Taken down inside.
oh, when I'm in La Plata, that's all recycling. Then Thursdays, I go to Indian Head for recycling. And I'm going to cut back and hit Lothian and hit that recycling.
Isn't it? Has had the game he
But
expected.
yeah, man, the summertime,
That may get him going.
oh my goodness, it'd be nice.
Because you're right, he struggled. And got his man. It's
It'd be lovely.
touchdown, Houston.
You just got to try to beat the 100 degrees coming.
29 yards. And the Texans
On a good day, we finishing as it's getting hottest of the day.
and he'll bang that one through.
Oh yeah, Zoo. We get a little irritated. Somebody be like, hey, I forgot my trash can. Man, we be ready to kill him. Like, you realize how hot it is while you going back in your air-conditioned house?
Takes it at the
Yeah,
7.
Johnny playing me.
And he's up past the 20 to
He
the
got a nice
22-yard
pick.
line.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
You know, when I play the followers, I don't feel that anxiety like I gotta win. I'm just trying to have fun. But I am trying, you know. I don't want y'all to take that the wrong way. Johnny playing some games now. I like what he's doing defensively.
Line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14 all following the interception last time that led to a score. Now they've got it 1st and 10.
You know, Chris Carson ain't got that much juke to him, for real.
And we see another
He needs a little bit more shimmy, a little more shake or something.
continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to
I'm
make
not a
people
big
miss
fan
in
of
the
this
open
playbook.
field can really
I
generate
like the
big plays
formations,
for
but the
offense.
plays they got
Able to
coming
get
out of
7
them,
on that first down pass play.
they aren't
2nd
very
and 3.
appetizing. Whoa. That wasn't what I thought it was
And the Texans scoop it.
at all. Lockett gonna fumble with his little punk ass.
36-yard line. There are
That
two
did not make me
words
happy
here
at all
to
just
say
now.
all of the time. One One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs.
Oh, Johnny ain't got a stream. He's just a follower.
Still, when you got defenders out there
Unless
who are
I'm
preaching,
wrong.
hey, we're going to take the ball away from you.
Yeah,
No matter
but
what position you play, you've got to take care of the
I had to try it out because I like the way it looked. I thought it was just like a straight toss. Hey, what's good?
And with the play clock reading 4, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining.
He done called
as they
timeout.
burn one here in this third quarter.
I'm getting tired of Walmart setting off my phone. I ain't got no damn money for no Black Friday sales.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Following the fumble recovery, Watson escaping the pressure right. Airs it out.
Oh, that's
toward the
picked.
corner of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted.
Yeah, we'll take it out.
Picked off by Jamal Adams.
All right, let's get it going.
Able to take him down.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
Yeah. Oh, my bad. See, Zoo, I got to go into the yank, but I like it, so I'm going to keep it.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League.
Come on, Chris.
Be better at it on this drive.
Chris Carson,
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, okay, there's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations.
Did you get them feet down?
Doesn't always work
First
out.
down.
And he's going to be out up around
I'm glad
the
he got them
45
feet down, though.
line. That one good for 26 and a first down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's what
My
really
godfather
pays
like, the
off.
feet is
Able to
good.
move, evade,
Oh, nah.
and is accurate
We
throwing
can't
on
call
the
that
run
play.
and picking up a first down.
Now throwing on first down and completing it. And they'll get this.
Sometimes you got to take what you got.
1 yard gain. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down.
At the 47-yard line.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. From the gun, Wilson. Flush to his right. And he can't get rid of it. He's down.
But that takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a
I've done
third
some
and
dumb,
long. Suddenly,
some dumb
the
stuff
momentum
lately.
shifted to the other side
That
of
by
the
far was very dumb.
He's a very, very fickle man.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
All right. If we get most of this, we're going for it on 4th. That's what I'm talking about.
Third and long, it's Wilson.
Oh, we got that. Oh, you gotta be. Ugh.
The defense did
Huh.
their job. Fourth quarter, big stand.
No doubt about it, because the offense has been yelling at him.
What happened right there, Zoom? Why can't Tyler Lockett catch them for me?
One more chance to take it downfield. The
That
defense
was going
just
to
didn't
chump. He
do a solid
fumbling. He
repair.
dropping
When they get the
passes.
ball back, they can kind of play free tie game. They're not behind.
Out there looking like Roger from Family Guy. I mean, from American Dad.
And a nice special teams job here. This is going to be down inside the 10 at the 7-yard line.
At their own 7-yard line.
Absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows their punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson.
Ooh, he close.
His own 1-yard line.
He was taken down by
He
Ooh,
lost
he
6
close.
there on the first down
taken
play.
down back at the 1-yard
So
line.
statistically, both of these offenses having a rough time getting a running game going. But boy, what a nice play there defensively.
Tackling him behind the line, but you're right. You look at the numbers. Neither side looks
safety.
Fighting to get back to the goal line. I don't think he got there. He did not.
Oh my God! I gotta put it there real slow.
Well, I don't know
Safety.
if careless is the right word there, but
Yeah, I'm about to have me a left shoulder surgery. I already had the one on my right. This left is terrible right now.
From your own 20 as well. So it's really a double whammy, but time's starting to become a factor.
You know, we ain't got no expression for safety. I'll work on it.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Yeah, it's the same thing I just told myself.
Coming up, that last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. Rolling to his right. Oh, he's got a man wide.
Zoo, were you on the stream the other day? Like sometime last week when my son was like, "Don't do nothing stupid."
That's good for 28 yards.
I got you, Zoo. Oh man.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there. And on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation
It's a good
where they
day.
need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do
Yeah, I knew he was coming off the edge.
coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously.
If we can put up 6 right here, that's the end of the game. But then again, I have had a miracle happen for me, so I shouldn't say that early.
Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. Here's Wilson. They'll run the screen with Carson. And he will lose yardage.
Man, you know what? I like that. Man down. Oh, yeah, that's it right there.
Turn things around in a game like this, Charles. Those are the kind of plays that you need.
And I just love the way that defense rallied to the football on that one. They got the completion.
Yeah, that's
But
it.
he was smothered behind the line of scrimmage.
I like
When you
this.
make tackles like that, your whole defense
We might have to let the
is fired
2-minute
up.
warning hit
Really
first.
nice play getting to the ball.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Yeah, 2-minute warning had to
That's our
hit.
score differential as well. 2 points. Here in
Ain't
the
nothing
fourth
wrong with
quarter.
that. Shoot, I remember back in the day, we used to freestyle at the lunch tables. We're going to Metcalf.
Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And let's see what
We
they
hope.
come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
We got him.
Open man is Metcalf. He's got it.
Yep. He
And
left
they
it
will
open for us.
eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. It's 1st and goal.
Yeah,
and a
man,
late
back in high
touchdown at
school,
this stage.
it was lit
Officially
every
salt this
day.
one away. They'll try to run with Carson, and he's across.
Huh, we got 6 right there.
Zone touchdown,
Got 6 right there.
Seahawks. Chris Carson, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, and the Seahawks add on to their lead.
9-point game.
And he atones for
Yes,
his
sir,
mission first
Zoom.
time around, as this one is up and good to extend their lead.
That's the only way to do it. Everybody eat their food that they're going to eat as fast as possible and lunch
to boot it
the rest of the day.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25.
Yes, sir. Carson
Actually, the
surprised me.
26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Yard line.
Man-to-man defense.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Two-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back, and then score again. But they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly. Then they'll take it from there.
On second down, Johnson. And he gets
That was smooth right there. I didn't think he was going to actually run the jump.
13, it's a first down. Watson now to throw.
Give me that. Oh, I thought that was a pick. I ain't going to lie.
That's Fuller. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts.
He called his second timeout. He ain't got but 1 left. Less than a minute.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Now Watson. Throw complete right side to Cooks. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches.
Christopher Mason is back. Jaden Register has fouled. Delonte Watkins has fouled. We got Angela Taylor-Leaper has fouled. Zachary Westridge has fouled. Welcome each and every one of y'all. Anthony Morale has fouled. Welcome to Gang Gaming. How y'all doing?
On first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Now it's Watson sliding out of the pocket. And he takes this one into the end zone.
Did you see how he fell for the touchdown, though? Oh, man.
Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now.
You got to give Johnny some props. He's playing a hell of a game. Go on, Johnny, man. This right here was fun. If I don't get this, I feel very nervous.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
And this is going to be taken in by the Seahawks. And it would appear they're on their way to victory now. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type.
I ain't taking no chances.
Coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10.
Good game, Johnny.
But when you go on the road,
that was nothing but fun.
Right? Just us against the world and get it done. How happy are they?
I remember a coach at a previous stop telling me, you get a win on the road, doesn't matter the opponent, get out of there like you stole something. And they did in this one.
Today's final score is
so the victory here for
yeah, man, great game, Johnny. That was very fun.
Just a close game. Nothing comes
real
easy in this
tough.
league, as you know. They had to work for that victory.
You smooth with how you play with Deshaun.
Nothing comes easy in this league. How many times have we talked to coaches prior to a game and assessed, you know, the strengths, the weaknesses, the whole deal? Even in games when one coach was a decided favorite, what do they always say to us? But you do know this is really a 7-point league. 7 points either way usually decides a ball game. We had exactly that in this one.
And not only that, but this is a gutsy road victory, one they can hang their hat on. So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. So long from Houston.
Man, that was fun. Hey, the Texans ain't all that bad, man. Zoo coming through with 100 stars. Oh, man. We got to do that again next Tuesday. I don't know why I thought today was Saturday for a second. Probably because it's messed on my phone. Oh, man. Man, my shoulder is talking. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, it is. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah, they got some speed on offense. To be honest, I was shocked they didn't trade Brandon Cooks again. I mean, the NFL passes that dude around like a 40. For real. That man started in New Orleans. Then he went. Did he go somewhere before he went to the Rams? Or did he go from New Orleans to the Rams? Then he went from the Rams. No, he went from New Orleans to the Patriots. From the Patriots to the Rams. From the Patriots to the Texans. I think that's it. All right, you know what? Yeah, like a 40. What y'all want to do? Y'all want to get another ranked game in or what? Or is there any other followers that want to get one? Johnny, I don't care about nothing nobody else has said. You are number one on next week. Next Tuesday is the 24th. Y'all see it for yourselves. The 24th. Hold up. Bam. Whoop, there it is. No, that was just a joke. That song came on yesterday on Sirius XM. Shocked the hell out of me. Oh, man. Alright, if we ain't got nobody else step up, let's go back to the ranked games. Let's get another one in. Let's try to get win number 185. You know what? One day, I just gotta play with Kansas City. I'm gonna do it with a follower game, though. I just gotta know what it's like. Even though I don't respect it in ranked games, I just gotta know what it's like. One time. You know what, Zoo? Next week, the game against Johnny, I'm playing as the 49ers. Just that simple. I'm a man of the people. Whoop, there it is. This water is tasting some kind of delicious. Oh, yes, it is flavored. It's lemon. I don't know why, but I can only drink certain kinds of plain water.
The NFL is on EA Sports.
Oh man, I ain't nowhere. Zoo coming through with another 235 stars. Huh? Shit. Tomorrow's high in Maryland is only supposed to be 46. Yeah. I wonder how cold it's going to be tomorrow morning when I get up to go to the dump. Well, we got win number 185 without much of a struggle. Excuse me, let's try to get win number 186. Let me look at my phone. Because I think the end of my week is supposed to be nice. 32. Hold up, Johnny. You in New York. I remember that. You in New York, but what part exactly? Because it's 47 right now where I'm at. I'll show it to y'all. You see that 47? Let's see what's going to be tomorrow morning around 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock tomorrow morning, it's going to be 37 degrees out. At 7 o'clock, it's going to be 35. Shit. You know it's cold when you just start cussing for no reason. By 2 o'clock tomorrow, it's going to be 45. Oh, yeah, Johnny, yeah. Yeah, you know about the cold. I couldn't fade it. Indeed, I couldn't. Hold up. Oregon get cold like that too, Zoo? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I heard about that stuff over Niagara Falls. They said y'all can spit on the ground, and about 5 seconds later, it's almost froze.
The setting in this dome just serves to amplify the excitement of the folks in New Orleans as their Saints burst.
Glad I got that little rumble to my controller.
And we're set as well as the Saints get ready to do battle with the Tennessee Titans.
If I didn't tell y'all before, next Thursday, Thanksgiving Day, I'll be 38 years old. With all this COVID stuff going on, I don't even know if I'm leaving my house. So it might be a gaming Thanksgiving. Zoo said, "Yep, Frozen Part 3." Let it go. No, I'm not gonna sing the song. My daughter watched that movie every single day. I mean, every single, sometimes 2, maybe 3 times a day.
On first down, Tannehill. Buying time to his left.
What in the world? Okay. Yeah, Johnny, wait till next month when it's a little colder.
A really good pickup.
Hold up.
28 yards.
This ain't my... Uh-oh. Y'all realize I ain't got my offense and defense right. Should I offer him a friendly quick? Nah, we gonna play it regardless. I'm just joking. Oh yeah, this weekend gonna be nice, y'all. Tomorrow's high 46, Thursday 55, Friday 62, Saturday 61, Sunday 62. Oh yeah, we gonna have to do. Oh, he ain't even worrying about Henry. He come out here passing her.
From the 50, it's Tannehill. It's complete to Brown, right side.
Okay. Okay.
For a pickup of 2 yards.
3rd and 6.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively,
We'll try this wide 9 mess.
Focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. He gets it to Brown, complete.
This
is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 37.
Gain of 12.
Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field.
You know, I like that though. If that was the worst of the winner for me, I would be ecstatic.
Callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone, because the closer you get,
I mean, seriously, because sometimes I can just get out the truck and stand in the sun, and it feels so good to my body. Like the sun rays get inside you, just all in your chest.
What's been a strong drive here, 2nd and 11.
Give me your cornbread.
Heavy rush and down he goes. Alex Anzalone able to get him for a loss of about 3.
And we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes
yeah.
straight ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
He did his best.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
But not enough. And now fourth down. And they're getting him
After I hit that number tonight, that Mega Millions in the state of Maryland, I'm going to visit. Because I'm going to hit it. It may not be tonight, but I'm going to be a multi-millionaire real soon. And then we're going to do nothing every day but stream.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. They snap it to Tannehill. Airing it out deep.
Knock it down. Give me that. Yanks.
Coverage and it's intercepted. Picked off by Janoris Jenkins.
Oh, we ain't go down yet. Got that yank. Got that yank. Got that yank.
Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
All right, this ain't my playbook, but we're going to try to work with it.
The beauty, though, is it's
Not exactly sure what to expect.
If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
And he's going to be stopped here on this first play as he gets it to the line of scrimmage and no more.
Made by Jayon Brown.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Second and 10.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, second and 10. From the gun, it's Breeze. Smith catches
Whoa.
the side.
Kevin Byard laid my dude down.
Sets up a third down.
Is that the standard?
Defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion, but I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication.
First down and some more. First down and some more. Let's keep it moving.
There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 40.
Thank you, sir.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a second and 7.
Brings up second and 7 at the Titans' 41-yard line.
You gonna play numbers?
No, it's too close for me, guys. You know that'll make me call. That's too close.
Breeze leaves this
Well, I guess I'll go after this game, possibly.
And he is
You want to loan me some money? Yeah, you want to loan me some money.
Now what a first down pickup of 8.
I need you going Safeway
So
too.
after the run,
I can't fade it.
now another first
You
and
got
10.
some oranges and oranges.
You should have went earlier.
It's a jet
Either way, you
sweep
would
from
have went in the
Sanders.
store.
I'm only going 7-11.
At the line of scrimmage and taken
Play.
down.
Look, I got to get up at 2.
Time.
Cloudy there on the stop. Here's
One
second
time
and
I'm
10.
that you going to Safeway too. Don't come back here without oranges.
It sound good.
Off the play fake to Kamara, it's
It's gonna
Breeze.
feel good too.
They'll roll
You
him out.
threatened to assault me while I'm on stream?
I don't care. They can watch.
Okay, y'all see that? I'm a victim of domestic violence.
Fortunately,
I'm being threatened with physical harm.
turn that into a
Call the
nice gain.
authorities.
Gets him 8 yards closer.
You know, we have to stay on that.
I got some very intelligent people here. They'll hit the IP address.
And he's gonna get the
Yeah, no, I'm just. Nah, Zoo, I ain't had no milk or nothing.
down with a gain of
I didn't know y'all could hear that.
3-yard line.
This offense ain't bad. Johnny Russell, I don't care, they can watch.
You say what?
When you said I don't care, they can watch. Well, I'm a victim of domestic violence. You know how like something happened to you and you go to the emergency room, they be like, are you under any pressure not to tell us who did this? You look over.
It's a running play. You're going to smell the blitzers. They come in a little bit high.
They're gonna make a Lifetime movie about
And they're
me.
easily blocked and turned to the
All
side.
he wanted to do was stream. She wasn't having it.
going to Safeway.
No, I'm not going. I'm going to 7-Eleven. The Safeway is for me to stay in 7-Eleven. I don't. Only the little bottle for liquor. I might go to Safeway. We'll see how I feel. Okay, we'll talk about it when I finish this game. I'll do what I want. I do what I want. Yeah, this is what I got to play this 318, my oldest birthday. It's coming out. I play it $5 straight. That's $2,500 off of $5. Can't turn that down. Tax free.
And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got a problem.
Hold up, Zoo. You ain't got Safeway out there? We got Safeway, Giant, Weiss.
Here's Kamara trying to for it. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down.
Y'all notice how I just let that clock go and I'm acting like I ain't paying no attention to it? He ain't got called timeout for himself.
First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points.
What's Fred Mize? Oh, I think it's one of them in Virginia.
Now they'll run. Murray.
It's another store that you might have heard of. I can't call the name of it, but I was gonna order some stuff from there a Black Friday like 2 or 3 years ago, like a Marts. It's either Marts or Works or something. Back a couple years ago, they had like PlayStation 4 controllers for like $18. Brand new.
We want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Oh, okay. That's just like, you ever heard of Shoppers Food Warehouse? I think McKay's took them over. I never knew McKay's was a big corporation. I thought they were just like 2 or 3 local stores. But they've expanded.
A shotgun snap for Tannehill. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Brown. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
At the 46-yard line.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Out of the gun, Tannehill.
Ooh, he gonna keep on playing with 5 so he get burnt. You know, there's 4 seconds left. I ain't taking no chances.
Marcus Williams on the coverage.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
Dang.
The final shot here before the break, Tannehill. They set up the screen for Henry.
I bet they got all that old food and stuff.
And he'll go down, but
and served it to them members of that jail.
Time for a break. We've hit
Why's he got Derrick Henry out there strutting and all that? Does he know he ain't got no points in the first half?
Okay, coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown.
Oh, snap. Timeout. Look, I'm hitting it.
In the second half. Set now to go for the 3rd quarter. The
Get it.
Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick.
Ooh, he caught me slipping that time. Show you bones.
I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency.
Man, he caught me slipping.
Coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it.
That's something about a woman, y'all. Let's talk about women for a second. Now, it's just cold outside. Why is she gonna go cut the heat on? It ain't cold in here. Like outside just gonna find its way inside. You know,
that's gotta frustrate him a little bit.
I don't understand.
Got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And he's going to be met at about the 43. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7.
Exactly.
Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to.
All right, we're going to try to hit Thomas on this deep out route. I cleft for Lord, look like it's a linebacker on him. Oh, yes, in the middle of the field. We'll take that. You know, if I ever do end up with a good amount of money, I want to build a house that has the 3-way heating system where I can use wood stove, heat pump, or oil-fired heat. That way, you know, it's always convenient for me. Because that wood stove is where it's at. I never believed that how you cooked your food mattered. It should always taste the same. Until I cooked on the wood stove one day. That was the best steak I ever had in my life. I mean, to hell with gas, to hell with electric. If I could, I would just fire up a wood stove all the time. That steak was just absolutely perfect.
Essentially the same play again. Continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Oh yeah.
Got an extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for 3rd down. Shotgun now for Breeze.
Got him. First down. Keep the drive alive. Now what we're going to do, go right back to the run. Oh, yeah.
Now down inside the 20. They run with Murray.
Man, that should have been a touchdown. If we could have got one more decent block. Just shoot the gap and go.
He can rack up those tackles in bunches in the run game from that middle linebacker spot.
And what he has to do is make sure he congratulates the guys in front and tells them thanks a lot because.
Oh, Zoo, did you go to positive1.com? Either I can put your order in for you or you can do it yourself. But if you put it in, go to the comments section.
3rd down now.
And order it. Tell me you want the shirt that you saw me wearing Monday. Was it yesterday? Whenever day it was. And Sunday. And let them know your size and give me your full address and they'll take care of it. Touchdown. Bam. Woo, it feels good. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Act like that didn't happen. That's how we rock it now. We ain't gonna jump up and down and all that. We'll just go ahead and hit it like that.
Take care of the football, eat up a little clock, end up in the end zone. Now they've got a cushion.
Yeah, something nice, cool, calm, and collected.
They help their defense out as well.
Somebody might want to tell him he ain't got no points. Okay, Zoo. If you got any daughters, granddaughters, I don't know how old you are, Zoo, but you got any young girls in your family? They got the Amelia collection. That's my daughter. She's a little model for the site. You'll check it out.
This taken in about 4 yards deep.
They got coffee mugs. They got it cracking over there. Trust me.
He stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee.
They got a bad bowl. I don't even know if you really can call it a bowl. I'm going to show it to y'all before I get off tonight.
The Titans offense
They gave me one. I like it.
They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams...
Whoa. Okay, he got some points now, but that's okay.
Touchdown, Titans.
Derrick Henry,
75 yards. And the Titans have made this a one-score game.
Oh, Marine. Man, I'd like to know that. Thank you for your service. If I had known, I would have wished you a happy Veterans Day. You see how I leaned over? I thought that kick might just slide over for me.
The key is calling it in the right situation.
Now he wants to kick it off.
They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this.
You know what, Zoo? I'm going to call, and I'm going to make sure they send you a free coffee mug with your order, because I know you drink coffee. Matter of fact, give me a second. I want to show you this big bold mug. I got one right here. You see this? This is what they call a cappuccino mug. Oh, hold up. Yeah, there you go. You see how big and wide this is? You can put soup, a big cup of coffee in there. What I meant was a big cup of coffee, not a couple. You know what I'm trying to say. A whole lot of coffee. Yeah. They'll probably send you the regular mug. That's one right there. You probably have to order. Let them know you really like it.
On first down, Breeze. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And he stopped right at the 25.
Yeah, them folks at Positive One are doing it. I'm just very glad that they came to me and offered to sponsor me. I just try to keep up my obligations. They're really nice folks over there, honestly.
To throw, it's Breeze. Eluding the pressure right.
I was trying to get somebody to pick up a block on this one, but nobody really made that effort. That could have been a big run from Drew Brees.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 32 now, here's first and 10. On the counter, here's Kamara.
Doggone it, I should have had a touchdown right there.
Takes it across the 40-yard line. 10 yards, good for his Saints. First
Dude.
down. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed.
Oh yeah, we're having a big effect on them right now. I'm loving this.
Do they have to use timeouts?
Ow!
You're taking charge.
Throw over the middle, take it in, and he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Michael Thomas.
That's what happens when you run the ball with success.
And the Saints now add 6 to their lead. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive, and it seemed like they had maybe given up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right.
Thank you, sir.
Might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed
I got flex one more time after that. That felt wonderful. Real talk.
And it's now 21-7. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And this carries into the end zone.
Yeah, he had to think about that.
And it'll come out to the 25 as Raymond will elect not to bring it out.
25-yard line.
The Titans offense.
Now, he had that one big long run. I wonder if he's going to try to look for that again.
What's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in, because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. Again, it's Henry. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run.
Oh, here we go again. He just can't be tackled at times. I understand that.
Derrick Henry, 76 yards. And the Titans are able to make this a close game again.
So
that's a really big play here in the fourth quarter. And don't look now. They're right back in this game.
Did it feel to you, as it did to me, that maybe they were a little bit soft in what they were lining up with on defense? Almost like they were protecting the lead rather than trying to make a play.
And now that lead is down to just one score. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Taken in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Okay.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And they get it down before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
You want to run the ball, huh?
Way to start the drive there, 18 yards. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all three still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. Kamara there with a first down carry, but not much running room, and he takes it forward for only a couple. It's second down. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
He called timeout. I just realized it. Ugh. Maybe that was not my best play to call right there.
As they stop him behind the line. They give those 2 yards right back, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 10.
3rd and 10.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Got it. Oh my goodness, Emmanuel Sanders dropped it. Jeremy, thank you for the like and the shares.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Here's Thomas Morstead now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team.
As long as it doesn't go in the end zone, we in business. Oh, yeah. No, that's a big bounce. We didn't want that big of a bounce. Mays coming through with the like. Mays, how you been doing? Long time no see. Long time no hear, I should say.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive, and it feels like the momentum has shifted. They scored, then their defense forces that last punt, and now a chance to tie the game.
Gotta tackle him.
They get him to the ground.
6 carries, 157 yards, 2 touchdowns.
6 on the play, and it's going to take us to the 2-minute
like
warning.
140 of them on the last 3 carries.
And we've got a 1-score game.
But the difference in this game is, other than those 2 long runs, he has no offense. Really.
So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire.
Oh, he's no joke, for real.
There, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. Tannehill with a play fake to
give me your cornbread.
Can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down.
We're coming for you too, buddy, Rowe.
Tannehill.
Oh, that was a perfect play call. But he didn't get it.
Now this is going to
He didn't get it. That's how we ended this one. One strong tackle.
And the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape. 1st and 10 and kind of
You gotta give him credit. I had no clue he would call that screen.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make
that was smart.
Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps
Absolutely smart.
Right, backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy there, hold him up. Second,
I had confidence in my defense. That's why I went ahead and punted. I got confidence in my offense too. Y'all know what time it is.
And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you've still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
Lutz good on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry.
He was looking to bowl us over again.
Up a 7 past the 30 to the 32.
He's tackled at the 32
3 yards to go on 2nd down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set. They'll run it again with Henry. And just shutting him off.
All I could say was, uh-oh. He did it again.
Here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter.
Stephen Gostkowski for the extra point.
Go ahead and give him the hat trick. He's been in the end zone now 3 times.
You toss your fedora first, okay? You go ahead and do that. But let's be honest about it. That third one, that's the most spectacular run he's had in the ballgame. It's almost as if he's been playing his own game.
Oh, we coming out with the onside.
And each run has been more spectacular than the last.
And the Saints are going to get to this one, so that should about do it. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came
It's all
into play.
good, Zoo.
Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie.
It's a pickup of 3.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Today's final score.
So this one a victory here for New Orleans. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better, and that got it done in this one.
All right, y'all. I don't know if I'll be back tonight or not, but I can promise you I'll be here tomorrow. I appreciate each and every one of y'all that came through. We got that dub. I don't do this often, but I want y'all to see it for yourselves. Oh, y'all can see that. Come on, Zoo. You act not. Zoo coming through with 265 more stars, making it an even 4,000 before we end for the night. Zoo, you are the man. Zoo, I definitely appreciate you. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Y'all see right now we are ranked 1,605th overall. Good night, y'all. I might try to get one more in. Might. But y'all know 2 o'clock in the morning comes around real fast. We'll see how it goes. If not, I'll see y'all tomorrow for sure. Love each other. Love your families. God bless you all. Peace from Gang Gaming. Make sure